Hi everybody, Bosco here, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft here on the Pork Grind server. And you might notice a slight difference down here in our storage room. Now that we've gotten some of these new 1.16 blocks, it's time to start using them. And the first thing that we did was work on the floor here. So we got a little bit of a different texture by using the wood planks here. And the color's not too far off, so it's nice. I like it. We kept the prismarine underneath. Again, just for a little bit of a texture difference there. But yeah, I think it works out well here. We even threw the little door up here as well. And here are the blocks here. We got this whole thing filled out now, so it's working out great. All these chests will fill up with the items above it. Very last one. Anything that's not assigned will go into here. So it's working out great. No hiccups yet with the system. Very happy with it. And like I said, it was very easy. Just this pattern repeating itself over and over again. And with the items that you want in the hoppers there. And now that we have these blocks, as I was speaking of earlier, it's time to start making use of them. And I think it's time for us to revisit the Creepy Cove. Okay, so here we are at the Creepy Cove, the nether entrance to it, and this is definitely going to need some work. I'd like it to be a little closer on par with what Clayton has going on over there. His is really nice. And the interior of the Creepy Cove isn't so creepy. It's just like a nice wood design, and we already have a wood cabin now, so we can ditch this wood design and start using some of the new 1.16 blocks, some of the blackstone. I've already started to install a few more beacons here to give us some powers for the redesign, for the teardown. And we might put some more over here as well. Actually, I already got one more in here. And I think we're going to lose this fog design. It didn't end up looking as foggy as I would have liked. So we're going to remodel the exterior here. I think we're going to go for some blue flame up there as well, which is going to be cool. Maybe even make the tree bigger and better. Maybe make it out of some of the new wood from the nether. I know, but it's going to be a complete redo here. And Clayton's got something brewing over here as well. So it might fit that aesthetic. But yeah, we are at the Creepy Cove, and it is time to remodel this guy. Alright, so we are down in the depths of the nether, checking out Bacon's latest creation here. Just to give you an idea of the wither skull production that we're getting from this place is great. And I only show you this because you're going to see a lot of skulls at my base now. And you're like, hey, Bosco, what are you wasting all those skulls for? You could be making beacons. And this is why. Because we have a plethora of them now. So let's go take a look at what we've done so far. Little glitch. And at our nether entrance here, we've only updated the nether entrance thus far at the Creepy Cove. And here we are, definitely looking a lot better than just the blackness that you would go down before. There are some of those pre-mentioned wither skulls, also with some wither roses here. And you can really see the wither rose well with the pink wood there. And so this kind of design is going to kind of go inside here. It won't be one down like this. It's just one down right now, so there's no spawns here with these half slabs. So as we go in here, not the same exact design, but with the pillars and everything. That was weird. Kind of heard water. But we're going to kind of follow the same kind of design with the pillars. I already have it marked out where we're going to be starting from here. And the spacing that's needed. And this is kind of like the blackness that we had out there. But I think this is going to stay, just because I love what Gander did with this, with the lights here popping up. So that's gonna stay. I can't get rid of that. That's a lot of work, and it looks great. So we're keeping that. Yeah, that's too cool. And then we're gonna start working in here now. Well, after I said I wasn't gonna tear down this hallway with the automatic lights, I wound up tearing down the hallway with the automatic lights. I feel pretty bad about it, but I think it's going to look better going with the whole theme here being the same, instead of having this hallway being different. So we're going with this theme down here. You know, it's pretty simple. Just we got the smooth blackstone and the regular blackstone here. The blackstone bricks, stairs, lantern, and then I did the cracked anvils here to rest the skulls on. You can barely tell, but you know, it still gives it a little bit of a texture there where the skulls are at, and looks good. And the fun part is actually if you stack all these anvils up and then like break the bottom one, the sound they make, it's really neat. Oop, no, I don't want that. Sorry, bud. Go like that. And then we're almost done with all the hallways here now. We'll have to fix all this, and then we'll go ahead and get all this taken care of in here, and then get the big headroom all changed up here. Change up the throne and everything. Now these rooms, I'm probably going to keep the same. I might put like a steel door or something on them. But I don't want to change this up. These rooms are what they are, and we're just going to leave them be. It's just this kind of the hallway, which we're going to change up here. And yeah, I think it's looking pretty good right now, though. Alright, so we got the stairway down to our mine shafts completed. And nothing special, just let it go with the theme here. We got the lanterns with those little guys next to them, about every 3 blocks down. And then we worked on this area as well, and got the iron doors up here. You can't really see the button there, but I know it's there. Now you know it's there. But yeah, that's looking good. And I got these guys in here, and if you notice, my levels have gone down from 71. I'm at 23, just because I wanted to outfit these guys with netherite armor, so I thought it would look cool. But I got wrecked. I probably had to die at least 5 times trying to get all the netherite from the piglins out there, because Bacon has it so sometimes the piglins will drop netherite. And I also went like 2,000 some odd blocks into the nether looking for another bastion, which I found, and went in there a little overconfident, and the piglin brutes wrecked my face. They broke my shield and everything, and I never put a respawn anchor down, so I kept having to fly back 2,000 some blocks with my backup elytra, and then I had to have Mo sign on and give me his elytra. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing just to try to get that, and I ended up just dying leather. And I was like, yeah, leather. That's probably the easiest thing to do, right? Wow. Don't know why I didn't think of that before. But, yeah, these guys are set up like this, all because of this little special book here. And if you notice, this looks different as well, because Bacon has provided his dark theme to us here, which is really cool. I really like the way this looks. I'm definitely keeping it. I usually do dark themes with, you know, my YouTube has dark theme with the background, and, you know, my stuff at work has dark theme. So let's go ahead and we're going to make this little guy here. Like I was saying before, though, you can position these guys with this book here. You just got to be standing near it. You go through and do all this kind of different stuff here, so they can be like this, like running, but we just have them, we're going to have them standing at attention here, guarding the entrance. And then we'll go into here, and I guess we'll put this right Let's go here. There we go. Alright, that's done. Alright, so we are almost done with the interior here. This is going to be the big one, though. Working on this room, getting it all changed over, and working on the throne here. And we'll have a new throne to sit upon. Alright, so it's coming along pretty nicely, I think, right now. I'm digging the way it is all coming together. And the walls we're just kind of doing with the black stone and the polished black stone. And we're alternating between each one. Just like this. Get in there. And I'm liking the way it's looking. Now for the floors, I'm not quite sure what we're going to use yet. We're going to use the nether brick, and I don't know if I want to alternate it with red nether brick, or if the red nether brick will be too bright for the kind of theme that we're going in here. But we're just going to finish up the walls here, and maybe tackle the throne next before we do the floors, just so we can kind of see what the throne's going to look like along with the floors, I think. Would be the best course of action here. So let's continue the pattern on the walls here. We're almost done. Then we're going to get working on the throne. Alright guys, so we decided to go with this pattern, which is going to be the regular nether bricks and the polished blackstone bricks here. We shied away from the red nether bricks because it did not go with the motif. There is our gilded blackstone throne. Gilded blackstone throne. Gilded blackstone throne. Alright, I can say that. It's looking nice. It looks very regal up here. And it should look really cool once this is finished. Right now we've just been chopping up this wood. So we have to put down the floor, I guess. I just know that we're going to have a lot of wood here. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it all. I'm just going to put it in storage until we can find something to build with it. But there is just a plethora of wood that I have chopped up from this previous design. And I guess that's good. You know, it's always good to have some extra wood lying around if you need it. So let me just finish up with this, and then I'll show you the finished interior, and then it'll be time to work on the exterior. Alright, so we got the floor down. Now we're going to cover up these lights with some gray carpet. I was going to go with black, which I thought was going to be the best option, but the blackstone bricks here really aren't very black. They're more gray than black. So I think the gray carpet looks better. I'll show you real quick what I mean. See what I'm saying? It's definitely not a black color for these blocks here. Definitely more gray. So that's what we're going with here to cover it up. And alright, yeah, I like it. I thought about just leaving the lights or changing them to something different, but I think covering it up with the gray looks good. So let's take a look. Yeah, I'm liking it. I had to say that's like my favorite head right there, the Phantom. It's pretty cool. Alright, so this interior is all done. Let's clean this up. We threw in a few cracked bricks here just for a little texture difference. And here we are on to the outside now, which is going to need a lot of work. We've already laid out some of our resources here. A bunch of basalt. And we're probably going to need a bunch more to cover up this mountain, because we're going to make this entire mountain here basalt, and then change this up as well. Alright guys, so the basalt is done. For the most part. The mountains are pretty well covered here. And we've already started tearing up some of the glass here. The first layer was the darker stained glass. And yeah, look at that. That's so weird. Floating cube of greatness. I don't know what to call it. But it looks pretty neat, huh? Looks pretty cool. I don't know why it does that, but it does. I can always see like below me when I toss these things down or when they fall apart, when I break them apart there. But yeah, let me clear my throat. Alright, that's better. So we got this done. We are going to, I think, fill this whole thing up with lava instead of the fog thing that I had going on here. I'm not sure if it would look better if I would have made the top layer light or not. You can kind of see like the lava I put down there for the lighting effect at night though. So I think this would have been the better option anyhow. But anyhow, we're not going to have to worry about that because this is going to be covered in lava. And what else? We're going to do something different than these, throw it again. We're going to do something different than these little claw thingies that were coming out here. We're going to try to make maybe some like skeletal hands or something coming out. Been working on a design for that. And I'm still not certain of the design choice I want for this. I don't know if I want to make it a wither skull or just make it like a kind of like, you know, skeleton skull that I had before. I don't know, but we'll continue working and see what happens here. Alright, so progress is being made, guys. We got this little thing up here now, which is looking pretty cool. We end up going with the angry wither head here. This is just going to be an island. Since we're going with the wither head, we don't want to do the skeleton hands because it's not really a skeleton that's, you know, in the wall here. So we got the angry wither head. I'm thinking about maybe putting one of these here as well. I think that would look cool. I think we're going to do that. And so basically what we have here is going to be an island, and there's going to be like black spikes coming out of the lava here, circling it. Maybe not so many. Maybe I'll do like every other one of these as black spikes and see what that looks like first. Again, this is just outlining, I think, what the island's going to look like. It's not going to be made out of netherrack. And yeah, I think maybe another one of those right there. We'll do that. And so the angry wither head, I think it came out pretty well here. The only thing I don't like is it's like here. He's got like weird little teeth there. But you don't really see it. Because this is what the angry wither head looks like. So it's pretty accurate. Not too bad. It's, I think 8x8 is the size of it. And so it came out well, I think. But we got to fill this up with lava. I think we're going to put some little of those striders running around in here as well. So we got to get, of course, a bunch of lava. You know, one for every single block. So it's not looking like this. Not like it's flowing lava. It's just going to be regular standing still lava. And yeah, let's go grab some fire resist potions because I think we're running pretty low. Alright, back at the cozy little cabin here. And I'm not sure if I've shown you guys the new potions room here or not. I said we were going to change it up a little bit with these blue lights here. And I had to put a lot just because I wanted to keep it kind of dark in here, but I also wanted to make sure that there's enough light so there wasn't any mob spawning here. Like that light is not enough, but it's a half slab, so they're not going to spawn there. But it can spawn here, so it's a light level 7, so we're not going to have any spawns there. So wherever there's half slabs, that's why we did that, because it's not bright enough. But let's go ahead and grab a bunch of this, because I think our box is running low here. Fire res. Let's see. Yeah, we are running low. Good thing I have a whole mess of it in here. Alright, and that'll start automatically brewing again for me. Get us reloaded. Alright, so we are on the island that we're building out here in the middle of what's going to be a lava lake. And we got the pillars up, which they're not really going to be 3 blocks high, because this part will be under lava here. And we got the little wither skeleton skulls all kind of looking in the same direction, which is towards this blast crater here, which is resembling the wither blast. And there's going to be a statue of the wither just kind of floating right above here. And we already put the wither roses down here. And let's go ahead and let's try not to get withered. But I want to build the wither statue let's say right about in this general area here. So let's go ahead, build over. I want them to be right here. So we're going to put this like that. Alright, so I want an upside down stair here with just a regular block here. We're going to go like this. And let's go over here. Put that there. So I want this head to be here like that. Alright, so we're getting close. It's a very simple design here. Oh no. Okay, getting with it again. I think we'll be alright though. Alright, so we got that. And then, okay, stop with the withering. I guess I should have waited on putting those flowers down here. Alright, so then down here, we're just going to put some of this down, which is doop and doop. We'll take a little burning and a little withering and get out and see what it looks like here. Alright, there he is. There is the Wither statue. Alright, looks good. So we're going to add some more stuff to the island here, but we're just getting, getting it put together here, I guess you'd say. We got that done, and really we're just going to add some stuff to the island here, maybe some trees, fill this up with lava, add some striders, and that pretty much is going to be it. We'll be done with the creepy cove. Alright, just completed our final trip into the nether here for lava. We didn't need that much more. Just enough to finish up at the end of our lava lake. And now we just have to cover up this because we don't like to leave any place that we've farmed looking a little jacked up. So I gotta cover that up, and then we will get back to the lava lake up there. Okay, so we got this thing mostly filled up with lava now. I think it's looking pretty good. Hey, buddy. That guy's looking cool. So let's take a quick look at the border that we're doing here, which is going to be where the water and the lava is colliding together here. And so it's starting to turn into magma, but then it's also like going to be fire where the water and the lava is running into each other. And I think that's going to come off looking pretty cool. So we just got to finish up with that around the border here, throw in some striders, maybe put a little more detail onto the island here, then it should be good to go. Yeah, almost done. Yo, baby strider, I had no idea. I was just trying to heal up one of those little guys when they got hurt, bringing them up here with the fungi, and they made a little baby. Oh no, I'm sorry guys, go back in there. Don't look all pale like that, you're depressing me. Get back in there and look healthy. Okay, go. I have no fungi right now. This is not fungi, it's an ender pearl. Get in there, little guy. Alright. No, what? Stop it. Get away from me. Jeez Louise with these guys. Alright, so we've gotten all this done now. I think it looks pretty cool with the magma blocks there. Right by the water. And we're bringing up these guys. We've gotten 4 of them in here now, if you count the little baby strider. Oh, I thought they're supposed to stay in lava, but they're really trying to come towards land right now. Maybe they love me for some reason. I don't know. Go. Be free. And then I think we're just going to get a few more, and we will be done soon. How about that? Alright, and this is how I was bringing the striders up. Right below me here is a big old lava lake. So we just created a little lava elevator here, and took that ride up right to the nether portal here. So we're done with that now, and we can go ahead and block this off. We are not going to take our chances burning up in lava, as I've done multiple times during this episode. And one last thing we're going to try out. I don't want any big trees on that island. I don't want anything huge blocking everything else that's on the island. But we're going to experiment maybe with some dead coral trees and see how that turns out. Alright, so the reboot of the Creepy Cove is complete. As you can see, we did put a few of those dead coral little bushes or trees, whatever you want to call them. It's my first time experimenting with something like that, and I think they came out looking, okay for what they are. Just some dead, creepy stuff here on the island. The Striders are having fun. How's it going, guys? And we have enough in here now where we can just breed some more up and, maybe have 10 or so in here running about. And it's starting to get dark. We have Clayton's custom sky on here, which sometimes I forget when I do the update to put that back on, but I do love the sky, especially at night. Looks really cool. And yeah, I guess I'd say like sunset too looks cool. Look at all the clouds and the colors there. Looks really nice. But that'll do it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the reboot of the Creepy Cove. And we'll continue to work on this and see what else we can get done here. And as always, guys, thank you for watching, and catch you all in the next one. Later.